Hard bump. Third. Hey. Come on, Greg.
What's up, Jerry? No, she's not. She had some school business because she's in. Come on, finish. She's in the leadership, and there's like some dance. She's been there since 7:30 this morning. So 6:30. So it's like, yeah, it's crazy.
How are you guys? How you doing, buddy? Hi. Oh, you can see it. Opening game. We're here to watch some play. Yeah.
Well, you know, she's in leadership. That's a class at school, and she's doing some ridiculous thing from 7:30 in the morning till 6:30. And so, yeah. So, yes, it's a bone of contention with me right now.
So who's sitting over there?
I don't know.
I'm like, are those actual players or are those like injured players?
I think there's probably injured players, huh? So yeah, we're playing with. That's why.
Is Emily like her too? Is she's a leader?
Yes, she's part of.
I mean, I
yeah.
know she wouldn't be playing anyway.
And what makes it even worse is they're part of the tech crew, and so that's why they're there all day because they have to run lights and cameras and stuff. Yeah.
I was like, wait, Taylor's not out there.
Yeah, it's.
I wonder if Alyssa's here. Maybe Alyssa's on there.
Oh, Alyssa Roberts?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I haven't seen her out there.
Unless she's one of them.
I haven't talked to them. Is she hurt?
I don't think so. I mean, she was sitting there the other day at the other tournament.
Okay.
It's working. Okay, I just wanted to say, I was like, wait a minute, Taylor's not there, but you're there. So.
What's going on?
I didn't think she was one of those.
The one that you don't need is here. Right?
Yeah, I've got the wrong Yuri here.
Come on, Rap!
Watch her get this goal right here. Come in and score. She's on it. She's on it. Ah.
Go!
Well, you know, Dave, it's Dave, right? Yeah. I thought I recognized the voice. I'm paying my penance in advance for something that I'll probably do wrong during the season, so I'm trying to. No, I don't mind doing this.
It's fun.
It gives you a little bit different perspective because you're zeroed in on just one. Yeah. So you're still doing like the heart stress tests, kind of stuff? That's what it is, right?
Yeah, I work today and I'll be working tomorrow.
Now, do you ever do in-home stuff, or is always people come to the office and or the clinic?
The hospital.
Yeah. Which one?
Valley Press.
Oh, okay.
And I work at Holy Cross too, but they haven't.
Valley Presbyterian. That's like right in the middle of the valley, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right over there on Van Owen and
Go! Come on, hey!
Back in the day, there was 3 hospitals in the San Fernando Valley. That one, Northridge, was a little itty-bitty thing, and then like Holy Cross. And now Northridge is just absolutely massive. When I was a kid, it was all single story, and there was like an emergency room, and they might have had like an OR and like 20 beds or something, you know?
I worked at Northridge when they got a little bigger than that. Now it's 4 times as big.
Oh, heck yeah. And then a lot of doctors have their offices right next door, and there's like a surgery center over there too, isn't there? Yeah.
I used to run the halls at nighttime because I did the graveyard shift over there while I was going to school.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not a big owl. I like science. I love it. Oh, yes, I love it.
Those were the 3 big hospitals. There used to be some smaller hospitals.
Yeah.
Because I used to work at a little one called Parkwood over there on Sherman Way and Shoup.
And that one's long gone, huh?
Yeah, and then they used to have a Park West over there on Roscoe and Topanga. And is gone. They kind of specialized in like little things, and they had a little emergency room.
And then is there still, it's kind of they do a lot of surgery, but is there one like West Valley?
West Hills.
West Hills, like along
It's
Valley
still there.
Circle or something like that?
Yeah.
Or maybe not exactly Valley Circle, but that general area?
Actually,
Somebody
it's
has
a
to
really
be
good
good
hospital now,
hospital.
but you can tell the difference. That's like where the wealthy folks in the valley go.
Yeah.
You can tell, man. You go into their emergency room because I had to take Stacy over there for a migraine headache.
Oh, wow.
You're sitting there waiting and give you tea and coffee.
All right.
You don't do that in the other hospitals.
Yeah, you know, like on the rare occasion where we've had to go to the ER, we go to Los Robles.
That's a nice place.
Los Robles. It's just,
I've always tried to work there.
I just think it's a little bit, I mean, you get good enough care at Simi Hospital, Simi Adventist, but I think the ER is just a little bit more efficient over at Los Robles.
Los Robles too, they kind of cater to the wealthy.
Sure. Little scrumming going on there.
Yeah. Recognize some of the girls. Is that Sierra? Sierra's up way on that far corner.
Okay, she just put her hands up in her hair, right?
Yeah.
Long, got the long, dark brown hair like she always has. And she's a senior, right? Man, time just flies.
Mandy is number 7.
7, yep. Taylor's not out here tonight.
Yeah. But we're looking for Cook. Mandy.
Okay, so here's the crazy thing about Cook. No. Cook is now being homeschooled. Yeah.
She still plays for the team, right? The Simi team?
I think she's kind of like checked out almost everything. It's weird. It's kind of a sad situation. No. It's just,
She was our seniors.
yeah,
It's the sad part. I was talking to Stacy and she goes, well, I'm just trying to get these girls out of high school before they get
Marie!
yeah, I'm going back to work. Just leave me alone.
I think I know too much of it.
But no, Cook is being homeschooled. She's like got on this kick where she was getting bullied, and I don't know if she was getting bullied or not, but she was playing. She made the academy team at the Eagles, and then she quit that this season. She quit that. She was on the Eagles last year too, but this season we just finished the first half. She quit that and moved to LA Premier, and we were trying to look up and we didn't see her name down with any minutes. So and she doesn't go to school, so my wife doesn't see her or anything, and you know Taylor doesn't see her. She's doing all of her classes at home. Kind of crazy, I know, but
I know she was doing so good in track last time.
oh yeah.
We were concerned that Sierra wouldn't be able to start tonight.
She a little nicked up.
No, it's the coach. The coach is not too. That's true. You can play Sierra sitting on the bench all the time.
Are you kidding me?
They're playing in front of her where higher on the scale is the club team.
So he plays that game, huh?
Yeah. No, he was the real Southern Cal.
Good work, Murray!
Because we had like two the real Southern Cal coach sitting right down here.
Okay, but she's not playing at Real.
No, Sierra doesn't. Sierra plays for Galaxy out there in Thousand Oaks.
Oh, okay.
There you go, Ella.
They're on the pre-academy. It's the academy team, but they don't call it that because they want to be able to play high school.
Yeah.
Who's that gets the top?
Haley Benyaga.
Who's this girl right here? Number 11.
Oh, that is,
You know?
yeah,
I think
that's
I recognize her.
Haley Hoffman. Super fast. Look at that. She plays, a lot of times she'll play like a second striker. You know, a lot of times teams will have, you know, sometimes she'll play off to the left or the right. I think he has her playing right up on top. And Mandy just behind her. And she's got like exceptional speed. I mean, you saw that sprint, right? Yeah. And she's strong.
I saw her down here when she was running.
Yeah, she's strong too.
That was one of our faster defenders. Here's Mandy. We've been see Mandy and Sierra's on the same team out there at Galaxy.
All right, does Robert coach it? Her dad?
No. Sam. That guy's really good.
Yeah.
He's from, he's got a European accent. Really strong accent. And he's the high school coach of the girls' soccer team out in Malibu.
Oh, Malibu High School?
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
We played Malibu last year, and it was
Beat him up.
bitter cold. It was just absolutely bitter cold.
These guys, where do they play?
They have
The
a
high
few,
school?
yeah, but it kind of sits up. If you've never been there, it kind of sits up on a mesa, like a bluff, just like this.
Is it above Zuma Beach there?
Yeah.
That's what
It's a small school. It's old.
Yeah.
You look at it and you go, this is.
For the Sharks.
They might be the Dolphins, but you know, you go there and
Yeah.
they're dumping money into the school, but you go there and you think, this is Malibu.
Yeah.
But I imagine a lot of the kids go to private schools. You know, like the Spielbergs and stuff like
the
that.
homeschooling and yeah. Do that on the computer.
And the facilities weren't, you know, like the soccer field really wasn't much. It was same like this, but it was grass, football field, soccer field, but chewed up. And it was about twice as windy as this and about 10 degrees colder. It was bitter.
Well, I went to Pepperdine in Malibu.
Right.
That's got the best of everything.
All the folks that live in Malibu, they were giving heck to the fire chief, accusing him of like moving assets away from their homes to protect the college.
They have to. Half of those guys, you know, they give them all the police and fire department and all that. They treat them special.
Yeah.
And give the university as a headquarters. Give them all the facilities. You notice they set up headquarters over there.
That's why they had everybody.
Bring it.
So that's why they had all the students sequestered there.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's like there was.
Yeah, they had a fortress.
Yeah.
All that stuff is built to fire retardant everything.
Well, shoot. I mean, the worst comes to worst, you could just put a bunch of tents up on that
What's up, Tim?
on that green, that grass on the hillside there. You'll be fine. What's up, Josh?
Hey, Josh, Dave. Nice to meet you. They had They're used to fighting floods out there too. 'Cause when I was there, they had like the people stuck in the tunnel because both ends of the tunnel got
Filled up? Oh, wow.
slowed down and covered the tunnel.
There you go, Ella.
Number 11? Well, she played with Jamie for 1 year, but you guys were gone. And then she played for a ASO Camarillo team for a couple years. That's where she played last year. Her mom was like on the board at Eclipse 2 years ago. But our team, 2 years ago, our team, it finally fell apart. And everybody kind of went their own separate ways. We wound up with the Eagles, and
You guys like being in that Eagles? Some people didn't like it. I don't think stationary. We couldn't actually afford all the stuff they wanted to do. They were saying when you go to a tournament.
There you go. Take her. Yep.
well, we're DPL, so we do some traveling out of state, but not a whole lot. I think they've kind of worked a few things out. We have to go to Arizona, but I think that's as far as we're going to go. Unless there might be like a tournament in New Jersey or something like that later. I'm not sure. But we're going to Las Vegas in March, and but the DPL is nice. I mean, I like it. Yeah, I think it's like right around Patrick Day. 15, 16, 17, something like that. It's going to be a busy weekend.
So you got to get your rooms now.
Who knows? There might even still be some hockey going. I think that's right about when the hockey playoffs are, but I don't know how good the Golden Knights are this year. What's that? She one of her classes is she's in leadership, and she had to commit. Yeah, and this game was supposed to be last night, and she committed like 2 weeks ago. She couldn't get out of it. She's been there since 7 this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a bummer for sure. Wow.
Even Sierra that same kind of a problem with one of her economics classes. These girls are going to be going to Clovis. A tournament like this up there on a Friday and a Saturday.
Clovis. That's Fresno.
Like the regionals, yeah. Preview for the regionals. Because our girls made it to the CIF last season. Here we got to go to the CIF tournament. We got beat the first round.
Yeah. But still, lots of college coaches there?
I didn't get to go.
What's that?
It's not my club.
Yeah.
The club that had the...
Well, I just figured, if it's like a CIF thing, it's like
You'd think so.
it might be worth.
Yeah, you'd think so.
But we went to the Silver Lakes over Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We had a pretty good turnout of coaches. I mean, a lot of D2, D3, a lot of NIAI schools. But I mean, you got to be realistic.
Yeah.
The D1 players are. I mean, the second they become 11th graders, they're snatched up. They already know who they want. You're just fighting over the table scraps, basically. Even as a junior. but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm just trying to be real about it. It's like anybody who has like notions that their kid's gonna be, you know, everyone thinks that their kid's gonna be a D1 player. It's like that's rarefied ground right there.
Yeah, it goes back there. You're right. You're right.
Oh, that was a good pass.
You're right. They could be
If I could get someone to pay a little bit of the tuition, and it's a school that she's likes, and you can get out of there with a good education and do something that you love. I mean, that's
the main thing.
that's about as good as it gets.
You know, you had your son playing baseball, right? Does he still play baseball?
No, he's got a real job, got a wife and kids. And,
well, I know. We all got to do that when we grow up.
yeah. Yeah.
I kept trying to tell my oldest daughter, Delaney, she quit her senior year. Just play for fun.
You know, the thing.
It doesn't matter, just play for fun. I said, 20 years from now, you'll look back and say, I wish I played for senior year.
Yeah. I have those regrets. I quit football in 11th grade, and I wish I'd still played. At the moment, I didn't care because, me and 3 other friends, we had guitars and drum, and we had a garage band, and that was our thing right then. But it's not so much that I miss the.
You could have been the next Jimmy Page.
There you go. And it's not so much that I miss playing the football. It was more.
What a good take.
It was a more quitting.
Come on, Artie!
Because if you quit one thing, all of a sudden it's real easy to start, quitting this and quitting that.
We used to have long hair, hippie type.
Just moderately. I mean, it wasn't like long, but you got to remember that was 1975, 76.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Graduated 77. Yeah, graduated 77.
Like the Rolling Stones.
Those crazy cats are still out there.
Yeah.
They're going to do a stadium tour.
Going to do the stadium tour. I'd like to hear them, but I don't want to watch them anymore.
Yeah.
Mick Jagger looks like he's a geriatric.
But but that guy is fit. I saw, now this was only 2015, so it wasn't that far ago. He was, they filmed a show in Havana, Cuba. And that guy did not stop moving the entire show. And it was like, while they were playing guitar, he would be dancing and, and he'd go up to the mic and he would start talking and he wasn't winded or anything. It was like, that guy's in great shape. I think he was 74 at the time. Yeah, but I mean, that's like an hour and a half of aerobics. It's like, I was really impressed at how fit those guys are.